Righto, back to it then. I'm all fueled up. We're going to push through as much of Chapter 5 as we can. I suspect we're going to hit a point where we really can't go on much without a bit of grinding. At least I think that's how it's going to be, because monsters are already kind of kicking my teeth in. But we'll push forward as much as we can, although we won't be doing any pushing until we get ourselves through all of these events. Now, I don't want to see my dinner so soon, so we're not going to do cat romance just yet. We'll work our way around from top to bottom. What's Kisnir got for us?
Sunilお姉ちゃん、ありがとう。気をつけて運ぶんだぞ。また落としてしまわないようにな。アバロには妙なところばかり見られてしまうな。尊敬か。そう言ってくれるのは嬉しいがな。それは違うぞ、アバロ。私は下心がある。見返りが欲しくてやっているのだ。感謝されて私の心を軽くしてもらうために助けている。違う、そんなことはないんだ。決してそんなことはない。私が他者の助けになりたいと行動するのは亡き主君の命であり、贖罪のようなものなのだ。私がインフルースの出身ではないということは話したか？不思議に思わなかったか？どうして出身国で仕官しないのかと、なぜわざわざ国を渡っているのかと。私の出身国はメンテキア守護国というインフルースから南東方向にある国だ。遠い海の向こうにある。私はそこでも軍務に従事していた。命尽きるまでそこで剣を振るうだろうと私自身も思っていた。だがそれは叶わなかった。双心抱かずと決めていたほど惚れ込んだ主君が私の未熟により亡くなったのだ。ああ、当時は護衛の任についていた。主君は国の要人であり、賊に狙われることも少なくなかった。襲撃から主君をお守りすることが第一の役目だったのだ。だがその時の襲撃は規模が違ってな。賊の数が多く狙いも無差別で、主君が治めていた民にまで被害が及ぶことは確実だった。私は主君を守るために存在している。勝手な行動は許されない。だがああ、そして主君は快く私の行動を許可した。より多くの者のために剣を振るえとの言葉とともに、これが最後の主命であった。当然だな。民が襲われていたのは護衛を大将へ向かわせるためだったのだから、私はまんまと敵の狙いに引っかかってしまったわけだ。まんまと主君からその身を遠ざけた。資料の足りない護衛だったよ。主君を守れなかった責任を問われ、軍を追われ、国に在籍することもかなわなくなった。だが私は主君の命に背くことはできない。 そうすることでしか償いができない。私のせいはより多くの者のために剣を振るうことしか許されていないのだ。勝手に体が動いてしまうと言った方がいいな。もはや性分では片付けられない性質だ。きっと私は未だに心が囚われたままなのだろう。後悔の念が胸の中に渦巻いている。なぜ私はあの時主君の元を離れてしまったのだと。つまらない話をしてしまったな。忘れてくれ。何を言っているんだ。キザなやつだな。ありがとう。胸を張って主君に会えるよう私は根性にて精一杯務めを果たすよ。
たまには共同作業でもしてみるか。
That's right, Inquisitor for Doc. We are on the Weeb games again. All sorts get streamed around here, and I find it quite a nice comparison between running this and running State of Decay 2. But this is our long play, and it shall be seen through. And not to mention, it's a really good game.
たくましい胸板ですわ。思わずつついてしまいそう。あら、悪い気はしていないくせにこちらが大きくなっているのが丸分かりですわ。夫をその気にさせるのは妻の役目ですわ。さて、まずはラウロスの歴史からお話しいたしましょうか。今から言うことを覚えてくださいませ。適度に頭を動かすと作業を効率的に進められますわよ。さあ、貴族という人の形をした毛量がはびこる世界に飛び込む覚悟はよろしいですか。婿入りになるにしてもどこかで周囲に認めさせる箔が必要になります。地位にふさわしい教養、人の名を覚える技術も必須ですわね。最低限侮られないための立ち居振る舞いや所作、食事の席での礼儀も身につけていただかなければ。覚悟完了ですわ。逆とは一途なところも嫌いではありませんわ。わがままを言うならばその慕情を私に向けていただければ言うことはないのですが、諦める必要があるのでしょうか。アバロの気持ちが変わるまで私は止まりません。一生ですか。あ、手が止まっていますわよ。アバロは初めて立場を抜きにしても私にふさわしいと思えた男性なのです。多少無茶な迫り方でも許してくださいませ。我が主は恋人以外との肉体関係を禁じてはいないようでしたが、このやり口ではダメなようですわね。いいでしょうか。我が主は女神です。 そうであるが以上、これからは相応の立場と敬愛を求められるでしょう。神にふさわしい振る舞いと信者を差別などしない慈悲の心をです。そしてその目は使徒であるアバロにも向けられる。女神の傍らにはべる者がただの一義士という立場では釣り合いが取れないでしょ。その通りですわ。私のようにあなたと我が主の関係を知っているならば誤解などは生まれない。ですが大衆というのはあらぬことを身勝手に推測して騒ぎ立てるものなのです。人の口というのは嘘でしかない情報をすぐに真実として言ってしまう。例えばアバロというものは偉大なる女神に取り入ろうと断傷としての武器を駆使し無理やりに使徒の位を得たなどでしょうね。一例ですわ。民衆というのはゲスな勘繰りをしてしまうものなのです。囲う人数が多くなるほどそういった輩が増えるという話です。そこで私を利用すればよいのです。アバロがラウロソ領主という立場であれば民衆はあなたを女神にふさわしいものとして羨望を抱くでしょう。位の高い立場を持つ者だからこそ女神と懇意にすることができたと思わせることができるのです。はい、ほら私と結ばれた方が物事が良い方向に傾くでしょう。どういうことですの？ですがそれも私の価値の一つですわ。まったくなんていい男なんでしょう。さらに燃えてきましたわ。それでは私の魅力で奪い取ってあげましょう。ありとあらゆる手を使って振り向かせて差し上げます。
イオの料理が食べたい？
You don't understand, Doc Spangler. This game, sure, it has a high price going on the DL site, which might be the only place I know of that you can buy it. But the production standards on this game is so much higher than all of the other Erogu out there. I assume, obviously. Well, let's go see what Old Man has to say.
それでその時なんて言われたの？
生きていく上で他人を信用する必要なんかない。人はどこまで行っても結局は一人なんだ。
すごい言葉だね。だってその日からディートのところに厄介になろうって立場なんでしょ？
嬢ちゃんの言う通りだ。結局はお前も誰かの世話になってるじゃねえかってな。だから俺様もつい突っ込んじまった。 仲間との交流は仕事の出来栄えにも関わってくる。見栄を張ってカッコつけるのはやめておけと。
ごっくり。そうしたらなんて。
慣れ合うのはごめんだ。表面だけの付き合いなんか望んでいないだったかな。仕事をして報酬をもらう。あんたとの関係はそれだけと返されちまった。
ここだ。誰とも群れない孤高のハーフエルフだよ。
とどめに、あんたの手なんか借りない。俺は一人で生きる。これまでも、そしてこれからもな。とか抜かしてたら、あれは傑作だった。
もっとアバロの若い頃の話を聞かせて。
いいぜ。俺様が知っていることなら何でも教えてやろう。特にアバロの恥ずかしい歴史をな。
あ、アバロだ。なんでここに？私思ったんだ。恋人なのにまだ全然アバロのこと知らないなって。それじゃいけないと思ったの。だから昔のアバロを知っているディートに聞いてたんだよ。
他人の過去を調べるなんざ自分もやってたことじゃないか。自分がやられたら非難するってのは少し虫が良すぎるんじゃないのか。
アバロンも誰かのこと調べてたの？
ジョーちゃんのことだよ。まったくお熱いことだ。
へえ、アバロン私のこと知りたかったの？直接聞いてくれればいいのに。あ、そっか。確かにそうだね。でもさ、聞いてるとなんか今と印象違うね。私と知り合った時にはもう真摯なアバロだったもん。
人ってのは変化するもんだ。その中でも年を取るってのは一番わかりやすい。俺様が出会ったばかりの頃のアバロは誰ともつるまず尖ってたな。とにかくカッコつけることに命かけてるやつだった。人生は死ぬまでの暇つぶしだよな。とかつぶやいてたな、月を眺めながら。
人生を悟ってたんだね。
そうだな。まだろくに生きてねえガキだってのに何言ってるんだこいつと思ったら。
昔のアバロってなんかかわいいね。他にはなんかないの？
まだまだあるぜ。例えばこれだ。最近世界が俺を拒絶している気がするんだ。体に流れるエルフの血が言うんだよ。お前の居場所はどこにもないってな。いつか使えると思ってメモを取っていた。機会があってやがったな。
アバロがかっこよいよ。その頃のアバロに会ってみたいよ。
こうして俺様が覚えているように、たとえ自分が忘れようとしても過去は消せねえってことだ。ジョーちゃんも覚えておきな。
私のこと覚えてる人がいるといいんだけどね。
人の身には無理かもしれないが、どこかにはあるだろう。神様がいた痕跡ってのはどこかしらに残っていてもおかしくねえ。心配しなくても頼りになる相方が調べてくれるだろうがな。
うん、そうだね。ありがとう。
そうだな。 アバロも俺も結局のところ人は一人じゃ生きていけねえからな。手を取り合って協力し合おうか。
Yeah, I'm glad I keep myself muted during those scenes, so I was laughing my ass off. Diet is everything I'd aspire to be, aside from, I guess, being one-eyed and a smoker. What a great guy. No putting it off any longer, though. Let's romance the other cat.
ごそごそ。体調の匂いが充満してる。落ち着く。顎の下でドクンドクン鼓動してる。これは生きがいい。見たい。そして味わいたい。いただきます。あ、隊長起きた。イオだよ。隊長の匂いを嗅いでいる。今日は一緒に寝ようと思って言うのは恥ずかしかった。ずっと体くっつけたかった。もっと撫でてほしかった。でもなんだか言えなかった。まさにそれ大事だから隊長としたい。交尾。隊長にくっつきたいから相談してって言った。甘えていいって言った。だからこうやって来た。隊長は嘘つかない。止めなくていい。イオもきっと止まらないから。隊長、イオをいっぱい可愛がって。それじゃ早速。大きいキノコみたい。おいしそう。
I hate to interrupt the squelching sound, but is that channel closed due to terms of use violations from Twitch, or Hitbox, or even Mixer? Well, since there's some curiosity in chat, why don't I show you exactly why we keep the voices off for these? Yeah, there's good reason I don't want those. Okay, as intimidating as it might be, I think we're going to have some gameplay shortly. Just chug through all the events, and our workshop has some new stuff for me to make. Goddess Tears, what do they do again? All abnormal states. It's not even worth thinking about what these things do, honestly. I'm making them so that I can get the faith going for my goddess. Well, I say that, but actually being able to make these salves... Purple liquid is a monster drop, which is always a bit of a pain. You know, everything else I can just jump into dungeons to grab, but when it's monster drops, then I'm definitely going to be getting experience out of getting it. And I'm not keen on over-leveling my characters. I prefer it when the fights are harder, even if it can be a bit of a pain when you get your ass kicked and you just can't seem to deal out the damage. Still, get it built. I only have one spirit essence, sprite essence rather. Not so sure I want to be making Thunderbolt bit, but I'll make it anyway. Ah, holy damage at long last. Certainly having that for Eeyore. And he uses a cleaver. I don't have another cleaver for you, so I better make a new one. Weapon. Regular cleaver is very easy to make, so there you go. But I need another cleaver to make electric cleaver. Okay, fair enough. Then we'll have another cleaver. Should we keep yet another cleaver? I never know when you're going to need these. Let's have another one. So, electric cleaver get, using all of our Thunder Claws. Giving Eeyore more elemental attacks. I can only imagine will help me out. Huge Fish Fang. It's out of the question right now, but getting... that could be the most intelligent book that I could get for what's-her-face, Mikio at this point. Oh, more holy attack, Blessed Katana. That's going to change the fire sword though, so I'll need to make another fire sword. I should just be looking at weapons overall here. If I want to make another fire sword, that's easy enough to make. Oh, but I already have two for some reason. Maybe I picked one up as a treasure. Skill Turn Undead. Ooh, I'll need to figure that one out. This is unusual. It's asking for already made weapons to make newer weapons, which... yeah, what the hell. Another crossbow, charge shot. I don't think I would use this over rapid fire bow, because flurry is so strong. But that's only when it procs. This one might get better. Also thunder elements, good enough reason to make it. Mithril shields. Ah, that's right. So we have Lish joining the team now. Her weapons are shields. I'm not sure if they attack themselves. Surely they do. It gives her strength. Notably crummy evasion, but let's use our only insect claw on that. And I need to rip a beastman's claw off to make earthy shields. Maybe I could ask one of the cats to give me theirs. What else is needing made? A lot of stuff here that I cannot make because of what exactly? Good scrap, shot feather, more good scrap. If scrap is what we need, I can go to materials. Good scrap needs... oh my goodness, I am low on scrap like nobody's business, and I don't know where to get more of it. I wonder if it can be mined.
Yes.
Actually, I know a guy who has scrap.
そう言われるとやりたくなっちゃうよ。うつうつする。
To my imagination, or the voice has been a bit quiet lately. I certainly noticed it with Lish earlier. The voices are already maxed out though. Oh well, I've done all I can. Well, I could do more, but I won't. Anyway, the point I came out of that for was to visit our good friend Dia and say, could I buy some scrap, please? This is almost certainly not worth it. But what the hell? I want to get some of those goods going. Any new weapons for You're right, I never checked him for buying weapons. Weapons. I have all of these except for Water Jet Cleaver, which seems like a good buy, having ice access for Eeyore. I don't have Judgment. No, I do have Judgment Tomb, it's equipped. I don't have Mithril Sword. I'm certainly going to take that though. Void Attack is certainly worth our time. That's going to be all of my money gone. Warrior Shields we've got. I don't have any of these. Oh, Magician Robe, huh? With Magic Resist. I know someone who should be having that. I bet you can mix Mage Shoes with Mage Cloak and get a really nice bonus going. But damn, it'll cost so much. Before I seal this deal, what is Mikayu wearing right now? White robe and leather shoes. I bet she gets a really nice bonus mixing mage stuff, and I don't pay enough attention to Mikayu. So I guess I'll get you a magician robe and some magical show. I can't afford it. Okay, but maybe I could. Maybe I could. If I sell you stuff of high value like my Bloods of Revival. I'm gonna miss those. 2 pieces of magic gear is just plus 3 SP plus 1 int. That's not amazing. But the clothes themselves will also be better. Ooh, is it worth selling the gems for the money? Nah, surely not. What I should be selling are my treasure. Oh, I don't have a lot of treasure. I am most certainly going to need to do some off-screen grinding after this one, because I can feel the lack of power choking me out. Still though, magic robe and magic shoes. Wait, I already have magic shoes. Who's wearing them? Why is Avaro wearing the magician shoes? I should give him something like Mithril Greaves. Wow, actually, I definitely should. E isn't Jake, that's equals, not E. Well, it says I have some magician shoes. I certainly don't recall ever having any. But still, I'll pick these up. And I want Void Attack. I think I want Void Attack access more than I want Ice no, Eeyore's the damage dealer. You get that. And for that matter, we go to you and we say take off your shoes, take off your robe, and enjoy Magic Resist 1 Inherent. Now that's nice. And what about the Magician Shoes? Nothing inherent. But there's the Sage Knowledge. Int 2, Res 2, SP 10. Max, you're maybe it's because of the Sage medals making it stronger. Yeah, okay, Max was right. He just wasn't right enough. Where's my Sage Medal at? There we go. Well, that is pretty damn good. The only real problem is she's just so low on hit points and constitution that she will get savagely ravaged by anything that comes her way. And I can't give her a better, stronger shield because there's only so much that she can carry there. I can't give her like the tower stuff that gives constitution. Still though, that's a pretty good setup for Mickey U. I'll take it. What else was I thinking about? My scrap, of course. Can refine the scrap into good scrap. And use that to make the gate and the other fire. I doubt I'm going to use these that much. I'd rather have them. There's a whole lot of stuff I need parts for, but there's no way I'm grinding those on stream. If you really like grinding games, then these games are pretty great for getting the materials for putting things together, and I do enjoy doing it. Just, I don't like grinding anything on stream. Alright, Night Shield hasn't been made, so we'll take it. Maybe it's better than the other ones. I might need a few of these. And I've got a lot of that giggly done steel, so I'll make some of that. Great Wall Shield for refined scrap. I'll take it. Rubber necklace for grounded, yes. Ifrit's necklace. I'm taking his essence for it, that's fine. I already have one, but again, just do these so they're knocked off the list. Angel necklace. Ah, Holy 2. I think Eeyore would like that if we get attacked by Holy. Demon necklace, Dark 2. And amplification device, defense level +1. Is that for defense maps? Surely is. And SP consumption going down. That all sounds very good. It's a shame I can only have one of them. A roofed well. It does the square thing, so absolutely want that. Fancy ash house. Sure, and I'm really running out of things that I can build with it. A lot of different things here that I need to be making more of. But we need equipment for it, equipment that I can't just jump in and grab. Maybe I can do it with Pearl Steel, but we don't have Yuichiri Nectar, do we? Or is that a rare drop from the Yuishiris that we found so far? No, that's Succubus Shield. We're not getting that anytime soon. 3 out of 4 of the Night Shield, Armor, Shoes, and Medal gives hit points, strength, and con. I'm pretty lackluster when it comes to these clothes that I do. I have Knight Armor, but I don't think anyone has it equipped. Yeah, we just have it in the owned pile, but they're cheap to make, so let's grab a... Well, let's grab one more of it. What about the Night Shoes? Ah, huge fish fang is needed. Won't beat myself up over it right now. And I don't want to drop your Smith's Courage here. Or do I? It only gives 3 hit points. I thought this gave the Technomancer ability, but of course you get that for free, don't you? You've made the shield and you have the medal. The Knight ones, right? Where's Knight? That Knight medal's pretty damn good. Oh, of course, you normally have it. It's just that you've got the Firewalker stuff on right now. If I give you that, and then... Here, I can switch this out right now. Ah, that's the thing. I don't have Night Shield on you. I'd lose a lot of Constitution for this, because the Tower Shield is so good. But maybe it's worth it. Bye-bye Evasion. Hello. 10 hit points isn't to be sniffed at. I might roll with that for a bit. But it does mean if I ever take this off, I'm going to be losing out. Yeah. I'm not good at remembering which accessories people have on. For example, you've still got Shield Ring on, which I don't want you to have. I want you to have the Knight one on. Because that's so damn good. the extra 15 hit as well, because you struggle to land a hit normally. Okay, and there's another thing. Let's remember to take off the Mercy Bangle. We're not here to have mercy. We're here to scrub all the floors in Hyrule. Veteran's a bit blah. Go with the Ares one, and I need to see if I can upgrade anything as well. I don't bother with the fists, although I might want to consider that at some point. I like this freezing bow, and I use it a fair bit. It's going to drink up my ice stones, not considering that worthwhile just yet. Hit chance and strength, now that's a good use for them. And flurry one, absolutely. Yes. That's going to be a good one for Eeyore. Blessed Cleaver. Huge strength. Huge expenditure of holy. Yes. I'll take it. Lots of strength on the Blessed Katana as well. I hope I'm not going to severely miss all these holy stones as we go on. Yes. Holy damage on sacred, but I'm out of holy stones now. I'm going to need to find some more of those down the line. Only earth to upgrade the Mithra ones, and we have loads of earth. And we can easily get more earth ones, so that's void covered. Knight armor, now that I'm wearing it, oh, it's multi-stones, multi-difficult to get stones. Wasn't even aware I had plate mail. Running out of these stones. Right, warrior, yeah, uses thunder, which I don't have easy access to. I've just equipped the Knight Shield, but again it wants multi-stones. The Ares one, I want to upgrade you, and there, now we have a great strength upgrade right there. Okay, the only other thing I want to consider is placing new things on my fortress. But what goes where? I've already got all these square buildings. And I think I've filled up with as much square as I can, unless I want to do more squaring over here. Which I might want to. Can be hard to tell. I like the cross stuff that I have here though. If I eliminated you, what else do I have here? T-shaped ones I'm all tapped out on. Roofed well is the only square thing that I have left. I want that amplification device though. The evasion thing is nice, but probably not worth going out of my way for. But still, where's shop and greenhouse? Apparently, oh, they're down here. If I made a cross with those here, I'd get 2 instances of it, but that wouldn't be enough to justify it, I don't think. Yeah, not worth it. I'll just slam it down here. And no, the square ones should be here, but I should also get rid of the crummy square ones and put in better square ones. Roofed well gives more money. That's about as much upgrading as I can do here. What can be done over here? What do I have access to that would be better and I'm not using? 5 gold, items, crummy items at that. Brick house is 10 gold. Command +1 is always nice. Command +2 is even nicer. Yeah, we'll have that then. It feels like what you stock mostly here are the houses. The houses give good gold or good command or just generally good something. 25 gold. Command, more command. Still, command is pretty vital. You go over that and moving starts becoming a real problem. Okay, with all that done, save. Certainly save often. And then, dare I say, let's hit up some of the locations. Melee Diet, is that any good? Maybe. I'm mostly using him as a tank, although somebody says I shouldn't be doing that. Cleared Melted Village. Don't think I've ever had such low percentage coverage on a win here, but the Dosha Cliffs Only 19% with a lot of missions that we haven't done there. That might be something that I'll consider grinding up off stream. We were told to hit up the Spirit Leak path. Long way to go to the tower up here. I don't think anything else has anything for us. We certainly aren't doing Loser Maze. Oh right, we didn't check out these ruins. I can't remember why these ruins were even a thing. It's an easy enough... well, it is a free map. I don't know how easy it'll be, but let's go and take it on.
さあさあ、この先に遺跡がありましてよ。この私が自ら案内して差し上げますわ。いざ参ろうではありませんか。
この森のことに詳しいんでしょうか。私は全然安心できないよ。私の方がもっとアバロの役に立てるもん。ね、そうだよね。
物事には適材適所という言葉があります。今回は私の方が合っているということですわ。
そもそも私たちにはもっと優先してやるべきことがあると思うの。
仕方ありませんわね。では我が主に私からご説明差し上げましょう。
何急に真面目に。
我が夫は決してなすべきことをないがしろにしているわけではありません。これもすべて我が主のためでもあるのです。
私のため？それはどういう？
我が主の旅路はまだ長く、その行く手には未知なる困難が立ちはだかっていることでしょう。その時問われるのは我が主の力だけではありません。我が夫を含めた皆の団結であり、それこそが主の力になり得ます。今この時の地道な努力こそが我々個々人の力を高みへと引き上げ、ゆくゆくは我が主を襲う困難を打ち破る力となるのです。つまりは全てが我が主のためと言えましょう。
おお、なんかいいことを言われてる気がするよ。
さらに言えば我が夫は新参である妻の身を案じ、先人の役目を与えることで皆の信頼を獲得させようとしているのです。これも我が夫の優しさ。我が主は気がつかれませんでしたか？
あ、そうだったのか。さすがアバロだよ。誤解しててごめんね。
あれは完全に騙されたな。アバロのことを普通に我が夫と言っているのに反論もしていないしな。
やはり領主というのは口がうまいんですね。私も見習いたいところです。
では皆様参りましょう。今日の私は絶好調ですわ。
なんかゾワゾワする。なんだろう、なんか不愉快というか納得いかないというか。大変ですよ。フィアさんが何かに気づいてしまいそうです。それだー。なんか変な感じがすると思ったらその紋章だよ。この感覚前にもあった気がするんだけどな。
それより早く先に進みますわよ。この先に何かありそうな予感がしますわ。
なんだろう、ゾワゾワするよ。
Okay, well the thought occurs that I have forgotten two things. One is that I should take the gag out of the cat's mouth. And the other that I didn't beef up Mr. Muscles, and so we're immediately coming away from here. Which works to my benefit anyway, because every time we go into a place and leave, we get 1 day's worth of goods generated from all the things we have set up, which includes a hefty amount of gold. In fact, what exactly does it include? Effects... Wait, does it not show things that I get? Where's the money? Oh, it's right here. It's the very first one on the list, 165. I didn't think it would be that much, but there it is. I need to melt down some creatures and let Mr. Muscles here drink them up. Straight away, I could give him capture attack, but that's not very important compared to most other things. I definitely want physical, so let's melt down a few of the constructs. Resistances I like. Hell, I like them a lot, so let's melt down some plant creatures for that. Thunder resistance. Thunder times 3. That's 1, 2, 3. What else can we get you? Well, none of the rest of that, sadly. Capture attack only needs a 1 star, so Oni, and that useless looking thing. Or how about this construct? There we go. Level 4 out of 80. I'm definitely going to have to see about catching a lot of monsters and liquidate these guys up to how strong they should be, because right now they really just act like things to throw down and shield our goddess with. I'd like them to be powerful in their own right. But the grind. The unreal grind. Yeah, catching max. Oh, well, let's not jump into gameplay. We've got 2 more events waiting for us right here.
Oh, ハーフエルフのあんちゃん、元気そうじゃないか。おお、そうだったな、あんちゃん。噂通り、随分と活躍してるみたいじゃないか。いや、それがこの通りさ。魔物にやられちまってな。なんとか庭守ったんだが、このありさまでな。ああ。で、旅先であんちゃんと城塞の噂を聞いてな、わしらも受け入れてもらえないかと思って来たんだよ。ありがたいよ。
知事様、これはどこに置くの？
ああ、カトリト、それは向こうに頼む。はい。
よいしょ。ありがとうございます。
ああ、道中で一緒になってな。今は動けないわしの代わりに手伝ってくれてるんだよ。それがその通りでな、迷子になってたのを拾ったんだ。どうやばいんだ？
知事様、ごめんなさい。
カトリと心配するな。大丈夫さ。このぐらいなんてことない。 その通り。このあんちゃんはな、鉄塔商愛にも所属しないでやってるあぶれ者なんだ。言ってみれば鼻つまみ者だ。おいおい、そこまで世話になるつもりは。
いいえ、じじ様と住めるの？
いやいや、勝手に決めないでくれ。そこまで面倒見てもらうほど置いちゃいねえぞ、わしは。まあ確かにその方がわしとしても助かるがな。
わかった。やる。
おいアバロー、お前この子を働かせるつもりか。
やります。じじ様の役に立てるなら。ふふふ、話は聞いてました。よろしくね、カトリトちゃん。あれ、嫌われちゃった？アバロが鼻つまみ者だってあたりからひどいよね。アバロはこんなにかっこいいのに。そうだった。カトリトちゃん、私はフィア、神様だよ。よろしくね。神様。よろしくお願いします。かわいい。またかわいい子が一人増えたよ。
Something to be said out of that entire
あ
matchup.
の方の役に立ちたいです。
The old grizzly engineer is the least perverse of the lot of them, and he's got himself a fixed house with his own events. I wonder if me and him are gonna team up and try and find our old friend Fat Miner. I also really did not expect that Katori would be joining the party so swiftly. She's only level 1, but she can fly, and I really like the sound of that. 1.5 times experience gain rate. Range 3 electrical attack. Looks like low defense, high-ish damage output. Lowered FS. That'll probably be something that gets dropped later on as she gets her story moments. She fights with chakarams. Hemp gown, leather shoes. Well, let's buff you up some way, somehow. Given that you're range 3, I probably want you attacking magically from the back row. Because the chakarams only have range 2. I wonder if I can piece together some chakarams for you. That's a no. Can I give you a different weapon, perhaps? Just the fists. Including Claw of Rodon, but no, we're not going for that. Might just see if I can upgrade these basic No, we're thinking magic here, so... Here's... no, that's for... strength. Where's my intelligence booster? There is tower, but isn't there... yeah, sky is better, if I ever boost it up. Give you tower for now. Give you a crummy shield of sorts. I'd like to have one that doesn't slow you down, but... I'll give you a reinforced shield for now. No link to be had. Oh, you're just wearing hemp? That can't be good for you. Can I get you something better? Actually, if I had another magician robe, I'd quite like to give you that. But those are expensive, kiddo. I would just give those away. Serpent leather will give her much better defense. And do I have serpent shoes? Would lizard boots count? Can I make serpent boots? It's probably snake boots, right? I'll see if I can piece either of those together in a workshop. Lizard boots, yes. Snaky boots, no. And I already own some lizard boots. How do I make some snaky boots? Quiet, Katori. I'm thinking. You don't have fancy shoes either. Okay, what do you have to say? Well, that's convenient. Although I bet I can't make any of them, can I? They didn't show up there. Oh no, here they are right now. Precise chakra, easy to make. Magical dart, easy to make. And what else was there? There was some kind of clothes, right? Less easy to make because I need a cocoon gem. And I have no idea what or where I'm going to find those. Good for defense though. What's up with this pendant? Strength, constitution, intimidate! If we can get some, a dragon stone and some gem, we can actually put intimidate on the little girl. Excellent. Extra gold is also quite excellent, although these things don't have any line-up bonus. Not particularly interested in any building that doesn't give it a good bonus when mulched together with others. The gems are in the area she just added to the map. Yes. Tempting. Does that mean there's going to be a fight? Just in case there is. Make sure that we're saved up. Max says yes, yes there is. Is it going to be a defense fight? Oh well, let's just tuck in, shall we?
いい湯だったな。こういう生活で毎日きちんと風呂に入れるのはありがたい。しかもたっぷりの湯に浸かれるとは日々の疲れも癒されるな。湯に浸かれると日々の疲れか。狙ったわけではないのだがダジャレになってしまったな。そこに誰かいるのか？どうした？そこに誰かいるのは分かっているのだぞ。出てくるがいい。返事はない。だが気配はそのままか。まさか不届き者が？おい、そこの者！お前は人間ではないの？霊体が、しかも2体とは。待て！
隊長、イオはこっちを巡回すればいい？心得てる。
いいところに。私の家に霊体が出たんだ。それを追いかけてきたんだが、そこで見失ってしまった。そんなこととはなんだ。治安を守るのも私の役目だと心得ている。
じー。大丈夫。イオは誰にも言わない。それより霊体が一気に溢れてる。集まってきてる。ちょっとヤバいかも。
私はこのままでも戦える。
了解した。うわー、何これ。広場にまで霊体が溢れてるよ。オッケーだよ。
Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. 10 turn defense or defeat everybody. Oh! Right, I can actually put my defenses to use. In that case... Blocking the door. Oh man, the treasure. I want the treasure. Can I realistically get to that treasure? Maybe if I send 2 holy attackers down there will be okay. Ah. I have multiple bases to defend here, and these guys are interdimensional. I need to get somebody placed on these, or else I can just warp in and take them. The treasures are missable, says Max. Well, thanks for letting me know. That being the case, then... It's hard to know what to even build here. Certainly some kind of good wall would be good. Physical attacks are going to do diddly squat around here. A sacred fence. Blocking door. A lot of health on these, but I forget, how strong are you? You will rip these apart. Can they just teleport through the walls? They totally can. Spirit barrier. Ah, I see there. If I could just... There we go, Spirit Barrier. Reduce Spirit's attack by 30. So they'll have a very hard time blasting through that. Nobody's going to try and get through this, so instead it should have an auto attack. Same story here, although I deployed my only one, so... That's a bit of a shame. Blocking door. Allied negotiation seems like what lets us through. No, immune to RNG. We can still pass through the wall, right? Right? Ah, surely, it'll be allied. There's a second page shake. That there is. Thunderbolt Fort. There we go. I'll take it. Let's go. Right, so the furniture's after us for some reason. Moving furniture, Manhunter. 10 extra attack against... Oh, what? I've got furniture hitting me for 52 physical. And it's got decent resistance as well, and lots of hit points, and... Well, it's weak to fire. What's a man to do? Avaro, did you ever get a holy weapon out of all of this? No, you got Void, which might be more useful here. Right, the way I see it, Avaro and the other guy, Diet, should be on defense because they're going to be miserable at offense here. So just stand by there for now. Furniture is also 3x Ghost, Jake. You don't have access to those right now. It's 3x Ghost? Oh, a 3-star Ghost. Aha. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna go out of my way to capture those. It's only 3 of them after all. Alright, Diet, you're on the defense here. Heavy infantry. Snake boots, plate mail. I wonder if I can give you a ring that boosts that further. I don't know what would. Snake, plate mail, and something else. Don't know. I'm gonna have to find somewhere to see all the matchups there. Doesn't change the fact that Diet is going to stand right there. You can actually shoot this for a laugh. It's going to do pretty much nothing, but at least we get to see its animation. That is really quite funny. Oh, he can do it again. And why the heck not? It's free experience. A tiny amount, but hey. Right. I can light blast these things away, and I want to make a go for those treasures. I'm quite confident that Abaro and Diet can hold out here, even against the horror that is 52 attack. Well, maybe I'm okay with it. Maybe I need to blast you away as a matter of priority. I didn't think furniture would be the deadliest thing I ever see here. Weak to holy, but not nearly as weak as they are. Blast it away. It's a shame you don't have the multi-attacks going on. Now, I need to cleave my way through this. I wonder if the Yuikis count as humans. Fire, Yuiki... hard to say. Still, fire. Fire could be useful. I hope you've got range 3 on that fire. You do not have range 3 on that fire. Didn't I give you 10 more CP? Thought I liquidated the creatures into you. Perhaps I'm wrong. Nah, that's not ranged physical. Curses. But you could move in for a bit of a physical. Yes, that is an idea. Let's bring you back. Oh, that undoes that as well, so I'll just blast you away again. They don't count, they're spirits. Well, this is good news for me. So instead, I will deploy my Yuiki as such. Wood Boy goes in first. And then Water Boy. And then finally, Mr. Muscle cleans everything. That's good, but not good enough. Take it anyway, I want to see you in action. Reminds me a bit of the big red guy from Disgaea... which Disgaea? 5. I might clog this up with even more spirits just to try and push the advantage. Although, having somebody around to heal these two might also be a good idea. How do they feel about lightning? They... well, you laugh at it, that thing does not. And I got a 4 range on my lightning, so... get stuck in... where's your 4 range lightning? Cyclone, isn't it? Shockwave is good too, but... there we go. These things just die horribly to magic. Nicely done. Fewer of those that can teleport in, the fewer squares they get control over, which is a pretty big deal for us. Maybe I should have left this free for other people to walk through here rather than have you take it up, but it cannot be helped. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it really cannot be helped. Okay, Eeyore, I gave you your holy sword. Blessed Cleaver, max level. Get over there for now. Would we consider deploying others? Is there a range 3 fire attack on you? If I give you the Fire Tomb, Fire Barrage has range 3. I worry a bit about this thing slaughtering Mickey-Yu. But Mickey-Yu's gonna have to do it anyway. Oh, nice. Drink that furniture while you're at it. become more Swedish by the moment. Sadly, that fills up my roster. There's nobody else I could deploy if I wanted to. That gets rid of Kirigiri and the Dragon Lassie. Alright. Oh well, I might have a free slot coming in pretty soon. This is actually bad for me if you block the way here. I need to get through. Oh jeez! Critical hit furniture. Feel it rattling its way towards me. The spirit barrier is doing a good job. Very nice. Now, if I'm gonna have a hard time taking you down, haven't I? No, perhaps not. Eeyore should be able to get in there and absolutely slice that furniture up. Eeyore will take 2 hits for 21, so you'll be fine. Oh right, Manhunter, that's a thing. Eat the furniture, Eeyore. My god, Eeyore suffered for that one. And will likely continue to suffer. Here, I will deign to give you my last small potion. Now, Mr. Muscle... his physical attack... well, his attacks of the fire are... magic. Yeah, they're physical attacks, so I'll have you retreat for now. And I think I'll have Kisagiri get in and try to fight that, although she will likely die from Manhunter. Maybe I should just kill it with you first. It doesn't have a counter to it. Yeah, get in there with a fire barrage. Maybe don't crit it, and maybe I will capture it if the opportunity arises. Could give it a cheeky little snipe, why not? Bring it down a bit more. Looks like the Yuiki don't count as humans for Manhunter. I didn't notice extra damage being deployed to Mr. Muscles. Goddess, you still have Yuiki capture on, don't you? We certainly don't need that right now. I might want some monster capping going on. Can Navarro cap this? Well, we won't know unless he actually equips the skill to capture. And for that he regrettably... oh my goodness, he'd lose Knight's Knowledge for it, but... with that amount of Constitution, I wouldn't trust it. I'd rather have my Goddess take care of it. Because she can do so from a range, can't she? Yeah... yeah, and if my Goddess goes here, she'll still have some protection. That's good. Although you are probably about to die to furniture. You have Decoy, though. But it'll probably kill you in one hit. Ah well, that's how it goes sometimes. My focus needs to be on getting that treasure. So, Wood Boy, move on in. And I think I will send Kirigiri down there. She's still got a Thunderclap Katana on. Ah, crumbs. Wood Boy took up the space there. Yeah. Better that I don't have Wood Boy move in and instead have Kisiri go in. She can have that brand new holy sword that we made her, the Blessed Katana. And now we clear much more distance. To do with you? There's no real defense that you need to give anybody. If you come over here, you'd probably still get ravaged by that thing, so it doesn't really matter much. But I want to keep you deployed because you offer protection for our goddess. On the other hand, I could bring you over here so that I'm ready to slaughter my way through this better. I just don't know. The Cyclone will at least bring this thing down a bit. And if I'm going to use anything, don't use Cyclone, you don't need the extra range. Use this for maybe killing it. And actually, if this does well enough, I might deign to have Abaro go and capture the thing anyway. Risky biscuits, because it leaves the bit open here, but I could always deploy... yes, Li Shen, you can hold it. I forgot you were even on my party. Right, bye-bye medal. Hello, capture rope. I know it's here somewhere. First in the line, thankfully. And capture attack will... well, it might hit. Well, let's just hope it does. Excellent. We've gotten ourselves some free cursed furniture. Probably need a lot more than just the one of it, though. And you... you have no shield, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can't have any shields. Accessories... Veteran ring? Veteran ring? You don't have a lot of strength on you. You've already got tons of constitution. But if I gave you even more... yeah, I actually want you to have both, so take that. And hold the base. What the hell are you even saying? I didn't catch a word of that. These spooks are already softened up for us. They're very tempting targets to capture. Oh, well, they might not be alive for much longer. By capturing that, though, we saved Mike from getting crushed by IKEA. What are you thinking, Abaro? You gonna go in there? You're not well suited for it. Not well suited for it at all. Mikayu, however, is, especially if she has... oh, what's the skill I'm looking for? Bouncing Snowman. Yeah, that slaughters them in hand-to-hand combat. Drained Koi. Oh, but that's IKEA there. IKEA only has movement 2. Get stuck in, Mikayu. Diatim hasn't had much to do, but I can give him that kill. I'm not even going to bother with the capture, just kill the thing. Pathetic experience, but I get gallstones, and gallstones are deceptively painful to get in this game. Abaro's going to be there in case you need some covering. Fia, the south is secure with these three heading in there, so I'm going to send Fia in on the offense. So I'm going to want to break through this or something. On that note, do you think you two can handle this alone? I have to say. I'm going to get Kirigiri in there. I'm going to send Wood Boy just behind, or maybe over here. Yeah, because that'll let us be able to walk straight over to you. Kisiri's got very high strength at this point. Actually, where the hell did she get all that strength? Yeah, I have a few ideas of where she got it. That's going to be enough to slice through the Wrath, no problem. So I'm actually going to bring you back a bit. 1, 2, 3... I'm going to bring you over here. And I'm going to breathe on you. Feels a bit like overkill. You remain where you are, and we're good to go. Honestly, it looks like Fort can handle this one alone. If the furniture was trying to break down the walls, I think it'd be a different story. Hang on, don't tell me we can't actually get through this. Oh, hang on, maybe it's just because I don't have the movement to get through that. No, we're okay. We are A-okay. In fact, if that's the case, I can't undo 2 moves. That's okay then, we still have the turns to get it. Alright, go and blast IKEA down, please. I don't particularly want to send my goddess in because my goddess would get destroyed by the furniture. But the furniture can only move 2, so if Fia is here, she should be alright to whack it down. And Eeyore is coming to provide some much desired backup. D8 remains where you are, so do you, and you are moving in here. And we're alright. You can always walk through allied space. Thank you, Max. Very reassuring. During the cutscenes, Abaro did mention that he's designing these gates so that we can pass through them, but I wasn't sure if a brick wall was part of his design on that as well. God, I wish I had better area of effect attacks here. Being able to nuke all of these would be great. As expected, IKEA is after us, but we have our choice of how to take care of it. I'm going to first set fire to it and see if I can soften it up for the cat. Okay. Somehow the furniture is luckier than we are. Light Blast would work to a degree. 22-22. Assuming no flurries, Avaro could go in and get the cat. If there are flurries or crits, then, well, too bad. We tried. Not bad, there weren't. This is the most devilishly durable furniture I have ever seen. There's a reasonable chance Avaro dies horribly here. Such a high chance that I don't want to take it even. Salves are easy enough for me to make, so I will not hesitate to give him a bit of strength salve, and then his cap attack will get it done in 1, provided he lands the hit, of course. Lands the hit. Okay, thank goodness we can go through here, but I'm going to send Kirigiri through first. Do I get anything special for 100% control? No, there are no mission bonuses, which tells me there's no revisiting this map. Next turn you'll get both of those. You maintain where you are, and the rest of you, let's go and seal the deal. You, I'm actually going to pull back, because I can redeploy you out of my goddess next turn. Everybody else here is done, so we're good to keep going. These two don't need to be here anymore, but it still puts my mind at ease that they stand there. No, I've got a better hammer. You're right, Max. I should have switched the hammer instead of using the salve. That was a waste. I didn't even consider that I could have switched it. This spirit wall has single-handedly held the enemies at bay. Which is just as well because they keep spawning in there. Venus Gem and Blue Liquid 15. The Blue Liquid 15 I could just farm elsewhere. The Gem, on the other hand, is a permanent stat up. So I certainly appreciate that. Alright, let's move on in. Hang on, can I deploy the Yuishiris on... No, I can't deploy on allied land. That's a bit of a bummer. Alright. Eeyore is way too highly leveled for all this. But I kinda need you out of the way so that your sister can get in. And it's just a case of slaughtering the last of these. Oh yeah, could deploy on Eeyore, but then I would have lost... No, they could have moved it here. You're right, that would have worked. At this point, this fence is a liability for me. So, just as well it's gone. Now, Avaro being here is a bit useless, because he can't actually fight these things reasonably. But he does have Cheer. He also still has that capture rope on, so let's get rid of that. Give him the... what did he even have on? Night Medal, was it? Hefty stuff, but still not enough to land some hits here. Make sure he gets that siege hammer on. Yeah, there it is, 3 extra strength right there. And with that, yeah, not happening. So probably better that he just kind of cheers on... cheers on Eeyore. On you go. Again, at the very least it gives some experience. Gives decent experience, truth be told. Can you land a hit from there? No. But I can get you really up close and personal, but then that gets rid of your ability to land the hit. Okay, you're coming over here, Mickey. Eeyore will not do anything just yet. I will have the ghoul blasted away. Man, my goddess is getting too many levels on her. Just gonna take you away. You're not doing anything for us up over there. And Kisnir, it's not even worth moving you anymore. Eeyore gets stuck in. Do not be fearful of anything that comes your way. And you might as well just retreat now. You're staying there though, I don't trust these ghouls. I'm pretty sure they can't teleport through thick walls like this. They can teleport through thin walls like that though. So if they had the range, they could teleport like that. But not like that. That's my understanding at least. It's a pretty good understanding. Right, Cleaver Slice will kill, so no reason not to use that. Eeyore will probably kill and eat all of these. Even saying it herself, Kiru. What a wonderful situation it is to have a bunch of different weapons that you can use for the situations. If there's any enemy that our cat cannot eat, we have not yet found it. If it's just like a real cat, they'll eat anything. They'll probably hawk it back up later on, but that's okay. As long as they do it outside. Huh. Thought there'd be some more remarking about that, but maybe that's what the cats are here to do. I'm gonna grab some water before then, I'll be right back.
夜がたくさん料理を用意してくれましたよ。食べてくれると嬉しい。おお、すごいごちそうだね。今日って何かのお祝いだっけ？日頃の感謝の気持ち、特に意味はない。そっかそっか。こちらこそイオルちゃんにありがとう。いただきます。
これは酒が進みそうだ。もう少し量を用意するべきだったな。
イオルのお料理美味しいです。ここに来てからは食材が豪華になってつい食べ過ぎちゃうから気をつけないと。イオ、やっぱり料理が好き。食べた人が美味しいって言って笑ってくれると嬉しい。食べる人も作ってるイオも両方が嬉しいすごいこと。これがイオの目指す幸せ、 全部詰まってる光景。どうして？イオは城塞を離れない。ここは暖かい場所。イオにとってはもう第二の故郷。だからイオはここをずっと守る。だけどミケイはわからない。ミケイとイオはずっと一緒だった。だけどこれからはわからないから。ミケイには夢がある。すごい魔術師になるっていう立派な夢。ミケイは自分に妥協しない。いつも先に進もうと頑張ってる。すごくかっこいい。もしミケイがこの先自分の道を進むためにここを出ていくことになったとしても、多分イオは出ていかない。イオの夢はミケイと少し違うから。イオは故郷を守る。料理でも戦うことでも、それがイオが選びたい道。隊長と神様が笑ってる場所が、みんなが温かく笑ってる場所が大好きだから。もちろんミケイが一番。でも距離が離れたとしても、血がつながっていなくても家族なのは変わらないから。故郷を離れたとしても、イオの最初の故郷は天子断層。そこを大事だと思う気持ちももう変わらない。それと同じ。ミケイと離れるのはやっぱりすごく寂しいけど。イオと暮らすための。ミケイともいっぱい話してみる。隊長、食べてみて。隊長、もっと褒めて、もっと撫でて。なでなで気持ちいい。あ、隊長、後で小種もちょうだい。新しい家族作るの大事。時間も場所も関係ない。隊長、たくさん食べて精をつけて。女神ランクアップ。アバロの視線がこっちを向いてる。
No gameplay allowed tonight. Scene after scene. Alright, well. Save so we don't have to keep going through them. Keen to slice some more things up though. More cat.
隊長さん、私です。ミケユです。入っていいですか？失礼します。ち ちょっと眠れなくて、少しお話ししたいなと思ったんです。隊長さんはすごいですね。毎日こうやって夜まで作業してるんですか？どうでしょう。私は好きというよりは必死だった気がします。はい、好きでなりたいというより目標だったんです。かっこいい魔法使いになるのが。でも今はちゃんと好きですよ。もっともっと魔法が上手になりたいですし、できることが増えるとそれだけでも楽しいんだって分かりました。得意なことが一つでもあればこんなにも自信がつくんですね。私はここに来てから成長していってる自分がどんどん好きになりました。本当にできるかどうかもわからない自分を信じて故郷を飛び出して今思えば結構無茶してますね。危ない時はあったんですけどね。イオルが助けてくれましたから。イオルに出会う前は、いえ、出会ってからの方が不安だったんです。でも隊長さんが文字を教えてくれたり、何より実践の機会が多いのが嬉しかったです。だからこそ私も魔法が上手になれたんだと思うので。まだまだですよ。もっと成長しなきゃです。はい、しばらくというか多分ずっとここにいるかもしれません。だって神様がそばにいて歩いて動けるお城があるなんて、こんなの世界に一つしかないですもん。世界に一つだけの場所でこの才能を存分に目立たせてやります。でもこうなるきっかけをくれたのは隊長さんとフィアさんでしたよ。あの時私を雇ってくれてありがとうございます。ちゃんとお礼言えてなかったですから。こっちがお金を稼がせてもらっているのに、隊長さんはもう。私の夢は少し変わりましたよ。はい、世界に名前が轟く大魔法使いになって、イオルだけじゃない城塞に住むみんなが暮らしていけるくらいお金を稼ぎます。それでもいいですよ。隊長さんとフィアさんならいくらでも甘やかしてあげます。私はこれからも精進して皆さんが誇らしくなるくらいの私になりたいと思います。隊長さんもこれから私を見守りながらどんどん成長していくのを楽しみにしててくださいね。アーバル来ないかな。
Okay, almost there.
甘いよ、その認識は。楽しい時間はあっという間に過ぎ去ってしまうもの。つまり今日のデートはどれだけ長く遊んでも短く感じちゃうってことだよね。そこでアバロくん、問題です。短いと感じちゃうデートの時間を延ばすにはどうしたらいいでしょうか。ブブー、すごく不正解です。というか、その発想が逆に新しいよ。デートで楽しまないってどんなお出かけなのさ。アバロは私と休日を作ってわざわざつまらなくするの？私が言おうとしてたのはね、朝早く起きると一日が長いように感じるよねってことなんだよ。ね、それと同じだよ。楽しい時間でもきっと朝早くから出かければそれだけ長く過ごせるよね。本当なら明るくなる前から出かけたかったくらいだよ。そうなんだよね。だから我慢してお布団の中に入りながらどんなことしようかなって考えてたんだよ。そうそう、まあ結局ゆっくりと一緒にいられるだけで楽しんじゃうんだけどね。実は今日ワクワクしすぎてあんまり眠れてないしね。大丈夫、むしろ目は冴えてるから。ほらほら、というわけで出発進行。
No, no gameplay, just more scenes. Down we go to the village.
にぎやかだね。どこか見て回るのもいいよね。アバロ的には気になるものがあったら自分で作っちゃうんじゃないの？そんなものなんだね。あれ、なんだか見覚えのある姿が。フィオさんと隊長さんも。そういえば今日はお二人ともお休み取っていましたね。デートですか？ヒューヒュー。からかわないでよ。実はその通りなんだけど。二人は揃ってどうしたの？って見ればわかるね。食材買い出し、みんないっぱい食べる。私は工房内の消耗品を補充してたんです。ちょうどいいのでイオルと一緒に出かけようって。いえいえ、これもお給金の範囲です。それにイオルとお使い入れるの楽しいんですね。ミケユとよく買い食いする。別に食べるのだけが楽しみなんじゃないよ。そうそう、堅苦しくないところが クアラクーナ商会のいいところ。はい。隊長神様、今日はご飯いる？うん、わかった。ミケユ、あれおいしそう。イオル、もう恥ずかしいから買い食いするの控えようって流れだったでしょ。行くけど。あ、なっちゃった。へへ、ご飯のお話してたらお腹空いてきちゃったよ。うん。あ、アバロは出かける前にご飯食べてきた？あそこのお店美味しそうだよ。入ってみようよ。えへへ、何食べよっかな。やっぱり甘いのがいいよね。口の中に甘みが広がる。ねえねえ、このお店果物が美味しいよ。ほっぺた落ちそうだよ。えへへ、やっぱりご飯じゃ味わえない幸せってあるよね。分かってないですね、アバロくん。こういうのはいつでも食べられる、いつも何度でも食べられちゃうことに意味はないんだよ。特別な時、特別な相手と一緒に食べるから特別に美味しく感じるんだよ。特に女の子はね。これは覚えておいて損はないと思うな。というわけでアバロ、はい、いやほら、実際に食べてみれば特別感が味わえるかなって。はい、口を開けて。ほら、どう？美味しいでしょ。うんうん、もっと食べたいかな。そう、それじゃあいただきます。おいしいな。休日のお父さんみたいなことを言い出したよ、この人は。そんなに疲れたの？まだ食べるだけで体力を消耗する年じゃないでしょ。お話しするのはいつでもできるでしょ。それこそ城塞の中でだってお布団の中でイチャイチャしながらだってさ。アバロだって掘り出し物見つけたいって言ってたじゃない。さあ次はお買い物の時間なんだよ。何かかわいい装飾品ないかな。何か言った？早速見つけたよ。ほらほら、これなんかかわいいと思わない？ もちょっと高いかな。これは手が出せないかも。いいの？えへへ。それじゃあ恋人からの愛の証として受け取らせてもらうね。どうしたの？ぼーっとして。もしかして見とれちゃった？マジな反応されると照れるんですけど。まあ相変わらずアバロは私を動揺させるね。へへ、ありがとう。どうかな？別にいいよ。ガバッとやっちゃっても。そうだね。後でゆっくりだね。やっぱりデートっていいね。アバロに褒められるし、贈り物ももらえるし、今日はいい日だ。これからでも間に合うよ。もっともっと仲良くなりたいもん。それも味気ないし、もうちょっと寄り道していこうよ。いい場所を知ってるんだ。行こう。いいでしょう。この間見つけた場所なんだ。とっておきなんだよ。デート用に下見を兼ねてちょっとね、探してみました。なんだか正直だね。だけど大丈夫だよ。アバロがいつも忙しくしてるのは分かってるもん。自分の夢に一生懸命になって悪いことなんてないよ。まあ恋人を放っておくのは褒められたものじゃないけどね。ねえ、あの明るい星の名前知ってる？そっか、実は私も知らないんだよね。だってアバロ、なんだか急に暗くなったんだもん。今日は楽しい日なの。できれば2人でそう思いたいってのはわがままかな。ねえアバロ、私ね、本当にアバロが他の女の子と関係を持つことに怒ってはいないんだよ。あなたは私の使徒で、あなたを通じて私の力が高まっていることが嬉しい。私のことを信じてくれて、そばにいてくれる人が増えていくのはもちろん、ちゃんと力に変換されているんだけど、やっぱりアバロが築いた縁からもらえる力が一番頼もしいし嬉しいんだよ。 けどね、私にも心があるから、大好きな人が振り向いてくれないと悲しくなっちゃうんだ。神様だって好きな人とはいっぱい一緒にいたいんだよ。ただ少し特別扱いしてほしいってだけなの。他の女の子より私にたくさん好きだって言ってほしい。他の女の子より私をたくさん愛してほしい。私を特別に思ってるって示してほしい。だけど今日はまず私から思いを伝えるよ。だって絶対私の中にある大好きな気持ちの方が強くて大きいもん。あ、もう大きいね。ひょっとして期待してた？ずっとってことは普通にお話ししてる時も考えてたの？でもそれだけ私を求めてくれてるんだって考えると悪くないかもね。 男の人がエッチしたいってのと同じで、女の子だってしたいんです。今日は3回も出してもらったから力もたくさん溜まったし、最高な一日だったね。アバロって結構純情なんだね。かわいいな。でも少なからずエッチは力の受け渡しになっちゃうよ。そもそも私、使徒の正義自体を力に変換できちゃうし。そんな悲しそうにしないで。アバロの正義と力が今の私を作ってると思えば気分も悪くないでしょ。 今日は上からも下からももらえたし、明日はきっと肌ツヤが良くなってると思う。私も満足です。こうやって体も重ねられてとっても嬉しかった。どんどん忙しくなって、こうやってゆっくりとした時間は取れなくなるかもしれないけどさ、またこうやって2人で過ごせる日を作れるといいね。違うの。一緒に暮らしてて、どれだけ毎日一緒にいてもちゃんと出かける約束をしてデートに行くのはやっぱり特別に感じるんだよ。約束ね。やった。それじゃこのままギューってして。
Okay, now that Fia's finally released her strong hold of us, we can check out what exactly we picked up there. Sounded pretty great. Okay, same range, but twice as strong. And I've got plenty of CP for it. And I can just barely afford cover 2 as well. That's good. That's very good. But funnily enough, it was Abaro gets all the power there. I don't think that Fia got any power up from it, but she did get a lot of faith, I suppose. Like 1,000 faith, so well done. Yeah, I noticed the capitalization there as well. I don't think there's any big deal about it. Hit strength and int 2. So twice as effective, more expensive, but he rarely uses his FS anyway. Okay. Maybe, just maybe. Yep. We can go dungeon diving. Oh wait, sorry, there's another event here. No, we're not doing that. We're actually going into one of these places. Royal Village is just there for events, I imagine, but we can clear out this Ruins place, which seemed pretty huge, and Spirit Road, of course. Let's get both of that done. Fill up yet another page with saves, and in we jump. Didn't think it was a gameplay kind of street. This game is a lot more gameplay than visual novel. Well, I suppose by measure of time. This place looks enormous, and I'm a little concerned at just how many beasties are going to be coming out at us. Especially if they're quite highly leveled. At least if they enter here, I'll have plenty of time to react to it. Thanks to our home base, they'll never be able to gain full control instantly, and we'll have to slog through it. But how do we even approach this? Is there another area that I can send my own guys out from? I'm not sure, so I think we'll split up. We'll take Abaro with the twins on one side. They're not twins, they're sisters. You were not who I went to. You are not the one I was wanting to take out there, so away you go. Kind of hard to distinguish between these two because they both got similar coloured hair. And with you taking that side, who will take this side? Kirigiri, because I don't use her often enough. Our goddess, of course. You know what, we've not really used you much, so I'm going to deploy you instead of Old Man. Ah, slight problem. There's a door to open here. Ah, impossible to unlock. Well, I won't worry about it then. This one, on the other hand, I think I have an item that can give lockpick, so I suppose it's not a huge deal. Ah, forget the little dragon girl, I'll level her up at another time. She seems like a Bit of an investment.
そんなに私を
I have a
見つ
different
め
way
ち
of
ゃっ
doing this, Thea. I'm gonna send Lish up here. I'm going to send my goddess here. And that's going to allow me to deploy the shields. Starting with Woodboy. Wow, loads of control there. Muscle Man. Oh, well, that is excellent news. So that means I can deploy you. Take this. Retreat you immediately. And then I can send somebody else into here to start dealing some damage. Ooh, but who? Weak against fire. Weak against fire. Well, I don't have that to hand. I've got Diet. And that's about it. Do I feel like deploying Diet? If nothing else, Diet can get in here and prevent them from moving out further. I'm almost sorry to do this to you, but for these kinds of things it might be worth giving you some fists instead, because at least then you can fight close combat. But I'll just send you in anyway. You've got Iron Wall, you'll be fine. I'm already feeling quite good about making such an advance there, because the monster's moved in to take control of this. What a great defense. Although he got poisoned for it, but that's okay, he's got plenty of health to tank through it. Right, I'm not going to give up on the opportunity to go digging around in the dirt here. What is up here? Sending Mikiyu in first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, could leave her in a bit of danger. So you go and get in. No, Mikiyu goes here. And then that means as long as you have access to Twin Slaughter, you can put that to use. I wish I had a bit more space for it. Even that's a bit too much. I don't want to drop these. Twin Slaughter's a lot of extra strength, but it gives us electricity instead of holy. Well, let's try it out anyway. Oh, there wasn't anything to worry about. And you don't resist thunder, so that's a good call for you too. Sword Lady. A lot of killing to be done in close proximity. I'm sure these three can handle that alone, but I want you moving on in. That will allow me to pull back Woodboy, because I don't really care about him being there very much. What are you weak to? What even are you? Moving structure, magical, weak to thunder. You had me at weak to thunder. I'm gonna go here, and I will deploy our Ran. And Ran will remove you from the equation. I was hoping for something a bit more impressive out of you, but that'll have to do. Okay, you get in, you just start punching the undead. The King of Elemental Fire, not quite strong enough. Anti-air should come into a hand here for bring down Crimson Bat. You know, you almost never miss on normal mode. I'm thinking Lish should actually be pulled back. She's too far away from the front line to really help much here. So you'll retreat. I will ponder if I could, would, or should deploy anybody else on this turn. I could actually get Pretty Boy to at least seal this area off. So I'll have him do that. He's slow though, you'd think a flyer would be faster than that. Alright, Twin Slaughter, bring it down. How would you know, Jake? How would I know what? Oh right, I'm comparing it to normal mode Kamidori, which seems like a fair comparison to make. I only ever played Kamidori on normal mode, even when I did New Game Plus. In a way, perhaps I shouldn't have been coaxed into doing this on hard mode, but I think it makes for a more fulfilling experience for me going through the dungeons, even though it can be a bit sloggy getting through the enemies. At least you have to think about it. I don't think there was much thinking involved in Kamidori. Right, already very happy that I brought some holy weapon with me. Blessed Katana alone might not be enough, so get in with the dancing. Oh yes, turn undead, it absolutely would have been. Maybe. Shield is very potent when it procs. Right, come on, there are statues for you to crush Abaro. And you two could shoot right through with what you have already. In fact, if you take it down Eeyore, then I can move Mikiyu in. One of Mikiyu's biggest problems is her. She can only move 3, which is pretty standard, but since I need her to generally move and attack, she can get bogged down way too easily. Twin Slaughter? Nah, keep it there though. Gonna cook it up? Of course you're gonna cook it up. And there we go, with... Oh right, there were spikes there. With that, Mickey you can overtake and hopefully not get attacked by something else, otherwise she's gonna feel that one in the morning. I think I'll just bring you down with a Ran. Simple twisting blade should be enough to remove this furniture. Could capture it, but I won't. Nicely drank up. Not bad. Not too bad. Since the stat caps are maxed for the Yuikis by default, I imagine that they have potential to get just about anything on their level ups. What do I do with you guys? Diet, try some more anti-airing, please. Hold on, doesn't Diet have a better weapon I could be giving him? I should consider that. Got Thunder Axis Bow for a little bit more strength, but I lose Flurry. And I lose some accuracy. And these things drink thunder, so never mind that. Rerolling the fights will not reroll the result, he will still miss. 100%. If you say want to save Scum for different outcomes or different drops from enemies, you have to do it 1 turn in advance. Yeah, Flurry is too damn good to drop. Alright, pretty boy, what's in here? A whole lot of not much. I don't have space to deploy anybody else, my goddess. But you'll be able to remove that Skelly from the equation easily enough, even if you... Well, maybe I could just move you in here, for example. Then you can start punching that thing. Because Fia's going to destroy that next turn, and there's no way you're going to get that done in good time. And I'd hate for the enemy to eat the feather. Bring it on. Yeah, it lets you do this as well. As long as you land that hit, and you've got strangely good odds of doing so. Finally I get a Yuiki that is useful right out of the gate. Even Ran needed some monster liquidization to get her good moves going. This place is huge, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of monsters. Oh, goodbye. Nothing we're fighting has a response to Holy just yet. I'm sure they will eventually, but they don't now. I'm gonna move here just in case there's a foe behind there that's gonna stop Kirigiri. Mr. Muscle, there's an event here.
制圧するぜ。
God, I love Swift when it procs. Which seems to be all too often for Diet. Well, what if this unleashes some kind of big
どれ
bad?
私にやらせてみろ。びくともしないぞ。
私の力でも無理。
ついに私の見せ場が来ましたね。皆さんそこをおどきなさい。夫の行く手を阻む者を排除するのは妻の役目ですわ。さあ吹き飛びなさい。エクスプロード。どうですか？邪魔者は排除され。あら？向こうから何かが。今ですわ。
気絶しているが大丈夫みたいだ。甲冑が少しへこんでいるが、中までは潰されなかったみたいだ。
早原、まだ安心できないみたいだぞ。あの岩、こっちに転がってくる気だ。
加速しながら迫ってる。罠がどんどん発動しちゃうよ。ミケよ、捕まって。助けてください。それはいいけどアバロ、どうしてその子だけお姫様抱っこしてるのよ。あ、今口元がニヤッと笑った。ほらまた愚痴が。絶対起きてるよ。気絶したふりをしてるんだよ。今度私もお姫様抱っこしてもらうからね。
Delightfully devilish there, Lish. Oh, but there are actually boulders around here that are going to roll through. Let's see, they deal 72 damage. I wonder, maybe they just scroll through and then respawn at this side, kind of like the falling boulders that we saw in that other level. What was it? Maybe I can shoot the boulder to death. What's its constitution? Oh, ho, ho. Probably not. Doesn't seem to have any immunities, though. Maybe it could be, I don't know, poisoned or something? Moldy old skeleton. Weak to fire, yes. Also weak to holy, but I don't think I made you any holy items. Judgment Tomb sounds cool and all, but sadly these guys are resistant to ice and thunder. Fire might be the way forward. Or... no, twin snowball is ice. Fire it is. Construct. Constructs are inherently immune to a number of statuses. Okay, my grand idea's gone then. Oh, my regular idea of just mashing moldy skeletons working well though. Eeyore, get in there to protect, even though you yourself is a bit damaged, and I didn't make those items I was planning on making. Key snare in with backup. Ooh! Black potato. Might finally be able to get black liquid, if it even drops that. Guess we'll soon find out. No resistances, potatoes are weaklings. I'm not sure they're ever really able to pose something of a threat. And Pretty Boy can't do anything here, so let's just bring him out. Bring him away, rather. You there, good-for-nothing dragon. I'm sure you will. Now equip I should have access to a bandit necklace of sorts. Bandit's key, lockpick steal. Get in there. I'm sure she'll be happy to be useful. Black potatoes drop purple liquid in crystals. Well, that's not what I'm looking for, but I'll make do. Slice it up. Nice thing about... Whoa, where was it hiding all that experience? Nice thing about potatoes is they can keep dividing and each one will drop an item. So if I really wanted to grind it out, I'd just leave Kirigiri there to keep slicing them down. Yes, it was, Amena. Were you not looking closely? How could you miss it? Right, Abaro, get over there, fix it up. Gotta get that faith. Mike, you just clear this for now. I doubt anything's in there. You get fully restored. You were a little bit banged up, and oh, okay, so much for grinding this out. Blade Dance will butcher you. Let me think, that's for 44 3 times. That's just barely enough. Unless it procs shield, which it might. But we also might proc a crit. At 6% chance. Oh no, we're the one that procs shield. I forget about turn undead as usual. And goodbye. Nicely done. Kisner's so much better when I actually give her good items. It's kind of weird that. Let the healing flow. Fireman, what'll it be? You would actually be able to stand up to a boulder attack. But how do they keep spawning? Don't know, but we'll have you there just in case. Old man can go here. Right, I see. There's little bits to hide like that. My goddess is a little slow on the catch-up. It's okay, though. Large area, but very swift for us to take over. Compared to where we've been recently, there are very few enemies. Ah, what have I said now? You're eyeing up that treasure, but you're behind all this stuff. I can burrow through it. I have the skill. You're not a construct, though. And you resist physical, so it's going to be pretty tough for Avara to take you down. I could just leave you there. All cards and all broken monuments for roots and faith, but really, that's not a whole lot. I'm left wondering what we're actually here for. Miki, you could blast you away with thunder. And that's what Mikiyu will do. I can always give her a burrow accessory. You I'm going to pull back for now. Right, I think I get it. They're rotating around, aren't they? Yeah, that's what I'm going to choose to believe. Which means this is probably a hidey hole as well, but you will not be deterred. Get over there. You might be deterred, Diet. You hold off for a moment. Pop that open. You go over here, Fia. And I'm going to deploy Wood Boy. Or Pretty Boy. It's all the same to me. For scouting this. That's work for Diet to restore. And we do want to restore those, so get down there. He's so damn good. Kitty needs to get out of here. Very cool, calm music here. I like it. It's going to be a bit of a trek for you to get in there anyway. I may as well just pull Avaro out for now. He's got a lot of work to do restoring these. There's a monster here. Probably undead, probably going to die to it being slashed, but I'm still going to switch out Twin Slaughter and Cleaver Slice. A moldy old skeleton. Remove it from the equation, Eeyore. That may be the most damage we've dealt so far. And she'll do it again. Yes, come back for more. Good grief. Okay, Kitty's got a way back, but what's in here? There's a lot of stones for us to fix. I'll need Dia to Navarro working full time. Knight armor. Was I after knight armor? Who would I have been after knight armor for? Was it Avaro? Avaro's already got it, so that's no big deal. Yeah, we already made some, so finding that's a bit of a poo. Ooh, but more treasure is good treasure. Send in Karen up here, because Karen will be able to tank whatever comes our way. I'm confused about the movements of these things, considerably. Let's get you over there regardless. Ah, I do need Old Man up there for some restorative work. I need him everywhere. Poor guy's sitting around poisoned. Holy moly. That looks very dangerous for you. What kind of range was on that? While we're at it, I need you to equip Judgment to him. Get stuck in and remove that. Range 9 is a lot of range. I don't have the potions for Eeyore to sustain that. Eeyore might be best to move away from it. At least until someone like Avaro can clear the way. So yes, let's move back a bit. Ah, that's convenient, and that is inconvenient. Reasonable chance that Eeyore might kill herself fighting it. I won't be too cruel. Here's a single nut to keep you alive. Part of that HP bar was black before I gave you the nut. What did that mean? Does someone else have such a thing? Yeah. What's that part all about? Same with the FS. I don't get it. Right, you need to come back. You've already served your purpose. Well, maybe you can grab that card while we're at it, Kotori. I'll let my goddess empty and clean here. Or, since I need Old Man up there anyway, why don't I retreat you and deploy you here. What is this anyway? Borrow is needed. I see. What to do about this? I can't get full control, and Yori's not going to do anything up there. Just grab control of the area then while we're at it. I think it's just base hit points lost. The lighter part is from the formations. I could believe that. Oh, this is going to be painful for you, but at least you're only going to get it twice. Ow! That's okay though. As long as it retreats here, it doesn't. Ah! That hurts a bit. Oh well, keep up the work, Abaro. And you, get into position to annihilate the construct. Eeyore could kill that thing, actually. Just land 3 hits and it's gone. But you will die to it first, so let me show my infinite generosity by giving you a large potion and telling you to get to work. At least you can't miss. And what exactly are you eating? Shouldn't be surprised though. Get out, get yourself restored a bit. Not a lot for Kisnir to do here herself, unless I want her going and taking those bullets, but I don't. I want Avaro since he's so tanky. Could I actually bring Lish back in? See, Lish's Iron Wall and gigantic constitution should allow her to handle those quite easily.
私華麗に参上ですわ。
Whatever you say. Can't give you a shield, but I think it's I'll keep you on warrior medal. Your constitution's fine enough. Bring out Kisner for a bit. Hold on, 100% control is one of the things here. How are you meant to get 100% control with these things floating around? They've got good resistance, so I can't just magic them down. That's 500 hit points. I guess you just need to give them some sustained beatings. Well, old man, you need to get stuck in there. You have to do the rotation. And I want you to have the good thing back on, although I can't remember what I gave you. Probably tower necklace. Pretty boy, get out of here. Wood boy, you go here, because you can burrow over the treasure. Jupiter gem. I've not been using my gems, have I? There's not a lot that you can do here. You can't pick locks or anything, so just get out of there while the going is good. The lighter part of the bar does show potential max stat for next level. Basically shows you how... Yeah, so that bar, but that's not what I'm talking about. And I can't show you what I'm talking about just yet. Ooh, the Iron Spirit came over to play. Let's show it how much we want to play. I'll admit I was hoping for a crit there, but that'll do. Ah, but now that you're injured, maybe we can oh, right, yes, the Iron Wall. Give it to me. Oh, Christ, it has Manhunter. You might have a hard time there, Lish. This black part, what could it mean? This lighter part, I believe, shows what is over your base thanks to things like buildings on the fort. And these are different matter. The light blue is what you have... No, here we go. The light blue is what you have naturally. The dark blue is what is added onto you by other factors. And the grey bar is your stat cap. So the light blue cannot ever go above the grey bar, but it can be exceeded with that. That's what works here. Most of that hit comes from the item, right? Yeah, hit 100. Pretty cool system. Not explained at all as far as I'm aware. Maybe you need the manual and knowledge of Japanese. Now let's remove you. It knows projectile defense. It's alright though, it will die next turn. Lish, you're getting smashed by Manhunter here. There's not a lot I can do for you. I'm assuming it's a physical attack. I should have checked now, but certainly it's... Well, what if it's not? What if it's a magical attack? I don't know, and I can't see it to check. But you should be able to survive another blasting, so take the top area. Ugh, that's not so good for you. Her lies, she won't be getting out anytime soon. Old man will be taking this on, but I will breathe on the old man so he's all healed up for it. There's not a lot for you to do, so just get out of here. Now, old man, how do you think you're going to handle this? You might get smashed by one of those immediately and die. Oh, but no, you'll be safe-ish if you just follow that thing from behind. And Navarro has a lot of things to restore here, so get on it. Right, I can Bouncing Snowman you to death. It's risky bisque for Mickey you, but not risky enough. Down you go. Some gold dust treasure is always welcome. It is a physical attack, but that Manhunter is making it so strong. I think Manhunter's a plus 10 attack, isn't it? Fortunately, it has 0 luck, so we're not going to be at risk of eating a crit. It's very strong though, so it's giving us a lot of experience just to tank its blows. I want that treasure, Mikiyu. I know you're suffering, but that's just very unfortunate for you. Accessory, some kind of burrow thing. Dive bracelet. No, dive is something else. Mole bracelet. Get me that treasure. I have to remember to take that off of you afterwards. Lish, Lish, Lish. Which way are we going? Probably up here? Man, I didn't come here to be spending all my large potions. Hold on. You weren't the one shooting at me. You're just some weird crazed Undine. Which I will have a very hard time killing. So this was maybe the way to go. Or maybe it was this way, I don't know. But that sniping attack really is something else. Alright, keep moving, Diet. Yeah, Karen Yuiki is probably a lot better for making its way through here. Lish might just die, and that's okay. I'm not willing to keep her on potion life support.
I
want that, but I forgot. Oh right, no, you need to keep the burrow thing to get out of there, don't you? That's fine, I guess. I'm not really keen on taking the fight with you, even though your constitution is low. Our attack isn't great. But if you're not on risk of being shot at, I'll keep you there. I need you over here with Karin Yuiki. Well, I want you over there with Karin Yuiki. Actually, maybe I just want Karen alone. Old man, it's on your ass, so get moving. Now let's see how these sacred shields work. Not the world's best hit chance. But I'm liking how hard she is to kill. The team's like 3 tanks, 3.5 tanks really for counting Karen. No good reason not to. I don't want to get closer with that gun on its rampage. Crazy experience for just crumpling down one of you. Right, finally. Pull back the Dragon Lass. Pull back Fia. The deployment point is here, so I can be sending more people in. I'll do it next turn though, that way Fia can get on it and bring out some help. I'm thinking, Diet. What's the movement on these guys anyway? 3. 1, 2, 3, so you weren't at risk anyway. Just get moving. Is this a dead end? I think it is. Whoops. Oh, double whoops. This is completely the wrong way to go. Alright, I'll just pull you back for now. What is over here, Lish? Ah, treasure! Wonderful. What is over here, Diet? Treasure. Wonderful. Okay, in that case... Go, my goddess. 1, 2, 3... I think I'll actually bring you here, so that the Yuikis can make their own move. 1... 2... And then to remove the Skelly. Oh damn, they're strong against this. But you're pretty strong in your own right, so just get stuck in there. And then if it comes to physically attack, Big Fireman is in the way. Still have 1 extra deployment that I could do. Tempted to throw in Lish. Eeyore gets shot to shreds though. That'll do though. But at least the Manhunter shouldn't proc here. Nice. It's only level 23, but man, that's a lot of hit points.
生かして返さそりゃ
Made to measure if it wasn't for the resurrection.
行動開始だ。
Abaro could get involved over there as well. Since it's a construct, I likely want him to go and hammer it down, and there are plenty of turns left. Let's just have Mikiyu come back down here.
見つけましたわ。
Small potion. Good. Thea, how are we feeling? Yeah, I'm thinking healing breath as
支援は
well.
任せて。
Wood boy, investigate. Ah, that explains why this where the Skelly came from. Skelly still needs to die though. I have an idea. It involves you taking this.
ここは私の。
It involves Pretty Boy being deployed. And we'll see if Ruin can't make the kill. It's resistant against ice. Well, wasn't aware it had 30 hit points though. That's a bit too much. Oh, I'll go over there instead. You're not worth the time otherwise. The boulder's level 23. I would actually probably get good experience just by grinding against those. Just fireball the thing away. Do I want control of up here? I'm never going to get 100% control, so it's probably not worth our time. Just fireball it. Yeah, there's a thought. Fia could tank and murder those boulders, but just think how highly leveled Fia would end up compared to the rest of the team with that. It would be madness.
行動開始だ。
What? I guess they know area of effect as well then. Give you a large potion, why not? 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll get you stuck in, Ran. Wood boy, follow up. Pretty boy, you can fly over that trap, so it's okay. And Diet, go and activate that when you can. And I'm sending Abaro in, because I think you'll be able to break apart that construct with a siege hammer. Don't worry, Mikiyu, you can rest soon. I don't think I moved you down far enough. Yeah, it's over there, so down we go. And Lish, you might as well follow up as well. Yeah, send in the goddess, why not? Boulders move, and my goddess gets shot to shreds. She'll probably there's a chance of survival. Does she wear a shield or not? Apparently goddess doesn't count for manhunter proc.
行
Interesting.
動開始だ。
And that cover could not have come at a more fortuitous moment, I dare to say. Wood boy, what is beyond here? Well, there's our friend. Finally have eyes on you. Let's see, you are weak to holy, weak to earth, but only slightly. You have good constitution, massive strength, so-so resistance. Bombardment. Range 3, strength +5. Artillery was the long range one. And the bombardment M. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be taking down your SP in time. Well, I think we just need to blast this thing as hard as we can. It's just that counter that it has with bombardment leaves me a little concerned. This feels like Fia's job. If I had Fia right here, then she'd have good cover from all the counterattacks. So I think that's what I need to do. How many times does it attack back? Just twice. Its agility is low, actually. I could even get Fia over here. Lincoln, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Fia's going to be here. Everyone else is just going to have to suck it up. Including you, pretty boy. I'll have you move in here for now. Fia, follow up. You're going to get hurt by that, though. Oh, that's just how it is sometimes. That gives me an opportunity to heal you.
感謝しなさいよね。
And I need to make sure Avaro is there to provide potential cover. Lish, grab the card. You finally restore that.
朝飯前だ。
A lot more to be restored, but this will do for now. I'm wondering, since you're weak to holy and your constitution isn't that amazing, I wonder if Eeyore wouldn't mind getting involved. Kisnir is as strong, but the hefty agility of Eeyore might afford 3 hits in close combat. Plus, you'll be able to get there faster with your 4 movement. Let's hope that cover procs again. Yeah, and it's cover 2, so it's more likely. Even if it didn't proc, Fia would survive, and I can restore her health like so. Let's also greatly cheer her on, so she can do yet more. You can finally rest up, Mikiyu. It's been a long day for you. Lish, grab the trap. Pretty boy needs to pretty boy his way out of my way. I might actually just throw him away. There we go. My goddess needs only 2 protectors for this, probably. Even if I just go and punch the thing, it can smash back. And it smashes back 3 times. Oh, that's just because Karine has pathetic agility. Stone Fist just doesn't do enough damage to justify the counter-attacking there. So you're going to hang around for another turn. Eeyore, give chase. And yeah, I saw something there. I believe I saw something there. The A-team can get over here and open that up for the treasure as well. Oh, he's about to get smashed by the rock. Oh well, he knew the risks going in there. Now we can counter quite nicely. Yes, flurry. Not doing as much damage as I'd hoped. Ah, 28's a good enough number. Sadly, I cannot boost my goddess more with a Varo from here. And if I move my goddess, if I move one of these guys away, Avaro might not give as much cover as they do. Their cover is 100% guaranteed. Avaro's is only 30%, and I don't want to lose my goddess here. But the whole point of bringing you here was that you could come and smash down on this. So how about... Let's try this then. I will move you over here. I'll make sure that you actually have a shield equipped. Good. So something will surely proc and help us out. Lish, grab it. Eeyore can attack from here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. And anybody who needs it can maintain some healing. Yeah, the construct knows the fear. Of course it targets Fia. Ooh, re-get on you, so I certainly want you to get that bandit thing on. Hopefully add another one. Bandit key, and in we go. Fia, remove it. Oh, I should have attacked before healing Fia. It's one guardian. Do we get cover or shield? There's cover. Doesn't Technomancer give you lockpick? Well, it gives Avaro lockpick. Oh, he already has Technomancer, doesn't he? I completely forgot he had that. Oh well, more fool me. The thought just occurred, isn't this a special enemy that Kirigiri would have had Headhunter on? If I flurry or oh, actually no, I guess I won't be finding out. It's gone now. Well, she wouldn't have had the range to get in there anyway.
あ、ゾワゾワが止まった。そう、遺跡に入ってからずっと感じてたんだけど、この子を倒したら感じなくなっちゃった。そうだけど、ちょっと違う感じ？うまく説明できないんだけど。それ前にも見たよね。確かに言われてみると、その紋章を見るとまだゾワゾワしちゃうかも。城塞で？つまり私の中でってことだよね。ごめん、私もそれ以上はわからないよ。
行動開始だ。
Right, and it's reassuring to know that there's nothing to explore around here. So what is... Well, these are the only things left on the map. Once you go and grab that, there's little reason for us to remain here. Well, this is a little reason right here. Yuiki, get back. You've served your goddess well. There's a big room in the top center. You mean this thing? Yeah, well, I'm sending some people over there right now. Well, let's remember next time that you already know how to lockpick. Remembering the different accessories that I have on people is tough. What did I even give you before? The shield ring, rampart, fortress... Probably veteran ring. Seems kind of veteran-y. Nice. Although I can get those through bucklers very easily anyway. Okay. Yeah, I bet Fia could destroy those boulders, no problem. Alright, Lish, what do we have? Monsters. Well, I know someone who can help take care of those. Although they resist thunder, don't they? No, they don't. Alright. You're getting stuck in, Ran. Although you might get brutalized yourself. That is your problem. That's funny, right? I think it's funny. Yeah, get those sacred shields out. Oh, I don't doubt that interest, but I'm certainly not going to be putting the time into slaughtering those boulders. I just wanted to take a pot shot and see what their animations were like. Huh. No, there's got to be a mining point or something there. There are 4 mining points, 0 of which I've located, so I need to do some more sniffing around. I think everyone will move down to coax them into coming closer so that I can hit them physically. As for you, Diet, I'd quite like to see what they can do physically, so I'll have Diet test his might against one. Well, that explains where these were hiding. They do drop something if you want to check the info tab. Let's see. Unit. Oh man, where's Boulder going to be? Too much to ask for a way to just type something in and find them. Or even just click on the enemy to see it. Although, I shouldn't be too harsh, I do really appreciate a good almanac, and it is a good almanac. I didn't see it, but that doesn't mean it wasn't there. You missed it. Okay, you got a number. There we go, rolling boulder. They drop a golden egg, so killing them is decent money. Money is infinite though. If you just feel like clicking on and out, in and out of battles, you can get infinite money without progressing anything else. I still think Kamidori had that sorted better. Now, speaking of... Ooh. Oh. Okay then. And I didn't get my fight with you. Those two would come in and slaughter him otherwise though. Let's have our goddess take a pot shot first. You can farm 24 gold eggs per run. Yeah, if you have the item that lets you get more drops, I suppose. Money is more limited. Money is unlimited, the way I see it. Correctly. Still a level 1 thing, not even worth bothering for the capture. Every time it surprises me that they have projectile defense. Hmm? Alright, a big area, but certainly not a challenging area here, thankfully. Eeyore. No, Eeyore's got plenty of levels going on. Lish does not. Set up shops everywhere, wait 1,000 days and buy night medals. In Kamidori though, there was the option to pass a certain amount of days. Calculated. Nicely done. Let's get Wood Boy over there. Grab me some treasure, and I dare to say that we're pretty done with this place, unless I want Amuro to go and restore everything. I'm not entirely sure that's worth our time. There's also a missing mining point, but I think I will grind that out myself. Largely because passing turns is taking time with all these boulders rolling around. That'll do. You don't notice anything up there, do you, Soil Boy? You do not. In that case, we're out of here. Glad to get something new as well, something that we don't already have. Did it hold anything else that we don't already have, though? No, just the floating stone. We'll see what we can make of that.